It's been a while since I've seen anybody on the server. Doesn't mean that it's empty. Lee actually left me a note here about some of the teal quest stuff that I kind of need to go and take a look and see what my current rewards are and kind of remember what the second phase of teal quests were, because I had that really planned out and it just kind of fell through a little bit. But as a reminder for those that are new, teal quests is a adventure system that I started where all the different members of the Edge can come, pay 10 diamonds, and then they can get these quests that are kind of just like challenges, just something fun to do on the server if you got bored building or whatever. Things like killing 100 zombies or 100 skeletons. I should probably have something in there about like mine 32 diamonds and put them in the membership dues, maybe, you know, fun things like that. But I had started working on like rank 2, which is gold rank, and they should be able to come down here. I don't know where my head is. Looks like Shark got some, and be able to come in and get these done. So I probably just need to show Lee that level 2 is down here. However, I wonder if there's no diamonds in there. Up the ladder is kind of the reward system that I'd been working on, and we've got some epic loot, some Eternium boots and stuff. I don't, obviously these are not that great because people aren't paying a whole lot. So when you finish a quest, not a great system. It dumps out 2 coins. Great. But I've got some armor trims in here. Got some rare items in here. So this is roulette. You would put in 3 teal coins, and then you get to like choose, and you get some micro blocks or a rare item, or yeah. I probably just need to revamp this. So if you could think of what's an item in Minecraft that I need to put in here that's kind of something that's rare or hard to get. And to be honest, I don't want to put like hundreds of hours into getting these rewards, but I'll do what I need to do. Maybe I should just have diamonds as some rewards, but other than that, things here have been pretty quiet. It looks like Christmas on the Edge. That's pretty cool. I wonder, I bet Lee did that. She's got a new episode out that I haven't had time to watch yet. But speaking of Lee, I logged in the other day, and while there hasn't been a ton of people on, there have been a few people on. And I actually got to catch up with Lee and Kobold a little bit. And if you've already watched Lee's episode, you'll get some of the conversation. But they needed to show me something that they've been working on their mega build that's in the nether. And let me just say, it kind of broke my head a little bit. So yeah, I did want to run over here and check the Christmas tree and see what's going on. That's me. Guys, I got a present. I think this tree was fine. It wasn't great. I think that I built a better one last season. I think... What was that? I hear pistons. That's not concerning at all. Let's save this and open it at the end of the episode. Maybe I can put some stuff in the other boxes. Let's head real quick to see what Kobold and Lee are up to in the nether. Alright, so Kobold and Lee want to show me something.
Just go.
Is it this?
No, but it has successfully worked on everyone that's come to visit.
Is my mic working correctly?
It is, yeah.
Okay, yay. I don't have my icons, so there we go.
I can't hear Lee, though.
Should I punch her?
That's because Lee was muted.
How's it going?
Good. How are you?
Good.
So, we finally got around to texturing our paths.
Yes. Finally.
Texturing your baths?
Oh,
Paths.
Paths. Okay, that makes way more sense.
Yeah.
I mean, if we're talking about the baths, the whole nether is a bath.
I stay out of that. This looks really nice. I just realized.
Thank you.
What is that? Is that dirt? Dripstone. That's a lot of dripstone.
Yup. Dripstone and the other thing.
Yeah.
You're ridiculous. Let's
take a quick stroll through all of our paths.
Hang on, can I mine this real quick? Oh my goodness, y'all are disgusting. You realize that I just got netherite armor, right?
Oh, don't worry, I still don't have netherite armor. I'm holding a diamond pickaxe, right?
Wow. That's ridiculous.
I'm the one that has netherite things.
Yeah.
That is a lot. Ooh, that's cool. Oh my gosh. What's this? Is this netherite as well? Oh my gosh.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
That's insane. I was saying in my last episode that it's so nice being back on the season 3 world because like there's just stuff everywhere. I have like probably 8 double chests full of deep slate. Like,
Oh man.
like why do I need that? I don't, but I have it. So
It's nice to have the things.
but
Yeah.
what's your count on ancient debris here?
That I donated to this was 7.5 stacks.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah. I had like half a stack, so
So so
is
you
mainly Lee's crazy.
There are places in the nether that if you were to go under the lava, it would just be there was a mining cave worm that just went through, and it's atrocious.
that's so
this way
crazy.
too.
Yeah, it does go this way too, the
Oh
path.
my gosh.
Yeah.
I mean, it looks beautiful, but you guys are crazy.
Yeah.
When we realized that this was going to be an excellent block for pathways, it was that look at each other and go, huh, okay, this is going to take some time.
That's crazy.
We've known this was our plan since before the season started.
Yeah. Well,
And you can understand
as a
why.
if a Blazeborn, oh my gosh, that's just so much.
It keeps going.
With Blazeborns being able to like see on the lava, I mean that makes a pretty big difference.
It helps a lot, but
Yeah.
for a while there, it wasn't working,
Oh,
and
okay.
I was doing without being able to see in the lava, which took me a longer time. But
This is crazy. Oh,
and it goes all the way up to Pride Rock.
7.5 stacks, and then Kobold, what did you do? I'm assuming like double that.
No, I only did like about a half stack. I was much further behind on that. I've been terraforming a bunch, so
He's been
Spent most of my time.
terraforming, and the days that I'm like, I want to do something, but I don't have mental energy to do something,
I'm mining.
I just warp to some forgotten corner of the nether and just lava worm my way through.
Well, that's really
There's-
cool.
No other way to say that. It's just, it's a lava worm.
Ooh, I see the chains up there. I hadn't seen those yet.
yeah.
Oh, that's
Been
really
working.
cool looking.
Everything
Kobold's
we're
been
standing on
terraforming.
everything we're standing on at one point was hollow as well,
Oh,
or
okay.
non-existent. This has all been terraformed.
It's really cool looking. Pride Rock.
Basically, Kobold is insane and has been terraforming absolute insane pieces of all the nether.
Nice.
Because the fact you can see this much of the tiny build is in of
Yeah,
itself.
none of that was. If you look to our left, there's a bunch of these spires. Those are all hollow because I built
okay.
them out of nothing.
Yup.
There we go. I turned shaders on, and now I can see the top of your roof, and I can see pretty far to the left. That's crazy.
Yeah. So
Very
I'm gonna
nice.
go mining from our ancient debris sometime soon. Because we need more.
Nice. The first thing I did, pretty much getting back on the edge, I realized I didn't have any diamonds, so I went and I spent maybe an hour, and I had like 4.5 stacks of diamonds.
That reminds me, out of curiosity, have you used dark oak wood recently?
I need more.
Okay, I was wondering who bought me out.
Me.
I have a partial restock currently, and I'll add more soon.
I actually took my vein mining axe to a forest and just chopped down like another like 12 stacks. So
Holy crow, what are you doing?
I'm building. You want to see?
Yes.
We'll need to get to the vessel if you know how
We'll
to
want
get
to go
there.
down this way.
So I'm working
Ooh.
on my village.
I love your color palette.
Is it sandstone?
It has sandstone.
So yeah, lots of little winding
I love
paths.
this. It's like a maze. Oh, it's
Yeah.
like
It
a
is a
dense
little
city. I
maze.
love that.
This is
And there's like
cool.
lots of little buildings and houses and doors and shops and yeah. These are going to be the final. This is just kind of stand-in for now until I figure out all the little different chipped things and stuff that I want to do. But yeah, this is where all of that dark oak went.
That makes sense. And I'll warn you with the chipped mod, because if you do it in creative, you're gonna find some amazing looking things, and you're gonna realize they're ancient debris. And it'll be a moment.
Yeah.
Just gotta warn you now.
Yeah. So this is what I've been working on.
Okay.
getting back.
Yep.
I love
this
the
makes sense.
air balloons above too.
Mm-hmm.
That it really adds a lot to the city too.
Yeah. I'll probably
Yes.
end up doing a couple more, and I don't know. I'm gonna kind of see how tall I end up getting this, and then kind of make a decision from there. So
That's fair. I love this color palette though. This is beautiful.
I've been working quite a bit on the Disco Village, kind of getting some more shapes put in, some roof lines put in, some colors put in, and I've got maybe I'm maybe halfway done. Let's go take a quick look. Oh yeah, look at this thing. It's definitely coming together. I'm really liking kind of doing the multicolor roof lines and things. Kind of toying with, that's not supposed to happen. There we go. Just kind of some different whites and things. I need to get some more sand and sandstone stuff. But playing with some different color stones, and it's getting really cool. I kind of am adding just lots of little embellishments here, some different walkways and stuff. I'll kind of show you, but making some of these little dark alleyways. Still haven't done any interiors, but that is a thing that will come later. But yeah, I think Lee mentioned something about the floor being quite satisfying to walk on. When you hit the bricks, it sounds pretty cool. Once you're like in the city, in the village, there's just kind of some different things. I need to toy with that a little bit there, but oh, that's pretty dark. I need some torches. Mobs don't spawn. Yeah, so roof lines, I'm gonna go up a little higher here in a second and just kind of show. I did put a little entrance here and here. Got just kind of some little staircase things. I wonder if I can sub those out for white. But let's pop up here and just take a quick peek. So I used some different, like obviously these aren't done. They haven't been like textured. That guy's a little textured. I kind of started texturing that just a little bit. I keep jumping without rockets in my hand. And some of these are going to have, like, this is kind of more of a flat tower. I need to make an entrance into that. You can see that none of these buildings have been touched yet. But over this way, I'm trying to not have any of the roofs be the same color that are too near each other. Some of the roofs kind of go right up on top of each other, which is pretty neat. Let's see if I come in here. Yeah, so I'm also doing some like layer 2 walkways. So like up here we can walk around. I might do one kind of going that way. I don't know that I'll end up using stone up here because it doesn't really make sense for a village to have like a brick walkway like 30 feet off the ground. In a couple of these spots, I think it makes sense. I think this little parapet tower wall thing, this makes sense to have stone. But some of these other ones that I'm doing, probably going to come back and do spruce or something like that, because it's not a wood that I've used a ton of yet. I got some there, but or maybe birch. I don't know that I've used birch anywhere. And that'll kind of help signify that, like, I want this little walkway thing to feel kind of ramshackle and pieced together. But we've got some different little buildings. I think I might put like a little, I don't know, this kind of feels like a little laundry nook, like where somebody would like wash clothing or something. And we've got entrances. This is probably going to be a library. Again, different textures and wood and things like that. Where you can come into the library, have a little staircase coming down. I think it should be pretty cool. I'll probably put a little balcony up here. Just so that way there's different things, like very similar to what I did over in the vessel, where it's kind of, you can get to different places several different ways so that it's a little confusing and maybe get people turned around a little bit. I'm contemplating putting in like a little rooftop parkour course or something. I think that would be pretty neat. Once we get the rest of these buildings, once I kind of get some of the design ideas and shapes and things done. Obviously, not done. Still got quite a bit to do. But even since talking with Lee and Kobold just a few days ago, I was able to get quite a bit done on this this village. So it's coming together pretty nice. Let me know kind of some blocks that you think might go well with sandstone, or if there's a certain color or something that you're thinking that, oh, this would look really cool. I also kind of need to get to the point of deciding like, hey, this is going to be a blacksmith shop, and like maybe put like a little work area outside, or this is the blacksmith shop that's really dark and needs torches. So yeah, if you have any ideas or things that you're like, oh, this would look really cool, or hey, I've built this before, drop them in the comments. I'd love to hear from you guys on some things to add to this little tiny village. And as promised, I gathered up a few things to give to my server mates. So let's take a look, and first take a peek inside here. Whoa, dark. Oh my goodness. Netherite, dark oak, smith. That's good stuff. We had a whole conversation about netherite. Nice. Who's this? For Kobold. For Scribs. For Welder. Nice. And for Red. Very nice. Alright, well, I gathered some armor trims. And I think this one's gonna go to Kobold. The eye trim has to go to Lee. Let's give the spire to Red. Let's give that one to Scribs. That one's going... Yeah, okay. Yeah. So let's put this one here. That one's from Disco. Welder. Let's do some of that. What did I say, Welder? Let's give Welder the snout trim. That's cool. Scribs needs to get that one. Kobold can have wild. And then Lee doesn't have a box. Let me fix that real quick. Alright, so Lee needs present under the tree. And I went and grabbed a bunch of randomness. So we're just gonna kinda, that's super random here. It's just kind of what we're doing. And over here, and here, 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 here. I guess we could have just split those. There. Now Lee's got a present. Yeah. All right. I think everybody got a thing from me now? I didn't get a thing from me, but that's okay. That's not how Christmas works. And with that, I wish you all a very Merry Christmas. The channel has had a little bit of extra love lately, which is fantastic. So if you're new, please consider giving it a like and subscribe to the channel. Here on the Edge, we tell stories and have deep lore and have a lot of crazy stuff happening. And let me tell you, we have talked and we have planned and we've got some crazy happening here really soon. And I'm looking forward to what this channel is going to become, to where we're going to go, to what we're going to do on the Edge. We've been on this server for just over a year, and season 4 is coming at some point in 2025. But for now, this is where we are. We've got a lot to do and a lot to tell, and I'm so excited to see what's going on. And there's that piston again. I wonder what it goes to. How did I get in here? What is... There's a light?
Disco. It's been a while.
I know that voice.